Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Today I'm going to do an Eden run. We're still only missing 2 items, and those 2 items are the D12 and I don't remember. Should be great. So, this is a pretty good start as far as items are concerned. Fire rate's good. Damage remains to be seen. Damage might be okay. You know, it might actually mean what it says when it gives me 2 ticks, since I do one-shot the black flies, which is somewhat up in the air when you start with 2 ticks. We've got... Oh, why? Yeah, I kind of figured it would only hit once. You know what? It's perfect use for this card that I started with. So, Humbling Bundle makes it so that all pennies, keys, bombs, full red hearts spawn as double pickups, which is real nice. Except lucky pennies will still spawn as single pennies, so I'll get to know which ones are lucky and which ones aren't. Which saves me time for when I inevitably reach 99 cents, because with Humbling Bundle you pretty much will. So that's nice. Monstro's Tooth does good stuff. As you saw what it did on Envy, it's much more useful than that because Envy Phase 1 doesn't have that much health. It does more damage than it seemed. Alright, invincibility for about 30 seconds. Harlequin Baby shoots V of Tears. Yeah, 1 bomb for a double key is pretty worth. Sadly, I can't get to that one for free like I can with this battery. Look at that. What a nice fire. See what's in here. 2 batteries, that's about right. Alright, so that's kind of what I expected. The tower seems to spawn stuff towards the middle of the room, as if it's still a small room. Well, normal room, even if it's not. Dang, some luck going on right now. Which kind of sucks. There was a tinted rock that I just saw. Didn't look over there until I left the room. Don't worry, I'll go back for it. Man, what was the other item? I mean, you don't have to tell me, because I'll probably know, because I'm really far ahead right now, because of AGDQ preparation. And I'll hopefully have 1001% by the time you even get to see this episode. Hopefully I'll get it this episode, of course. I don't think it was a passive item. Monstro's Tooth works on Monstro now. But it was while I was jumping. I hate that. Such pro dodges, man. The proest of dodges. So I'm trying to get Harlequin Baby's Tears to both hit, because it's a decent amount of extra damage when you do. Since I think both of them do a full 3.5. Even if it's 2.5 though, that's still 5 damage. This early in the game, that's a lot. That gets me a black heart, range and shot speed. Since I am close to enough for the shop, it is time to shoot some fires. I have no bombs left though, so I can't be like, oh yeah, I'll just get enough money in the shop because bombs, but now I have enough money, so it's fine. May as well shoot the rest of the fires available though. And then see what's in there. I don't know what I'm hoping for. Just something good. I don't need that, that's for sure. So, oh, deep pockets. It's deep pockets. So I'm hoping for deep pockets. That's it. I've solved the mystery. Oh, dang. So this is an increased chance that poops contain drops. It's pretty significant as well. Never deep pockets. I'll just go to the next shop. It'll be fine. Let's get out of here. Made a good amount of money from shooting poops and fires, though. Always nice. May as well take a battery since there are so many available. So deep pockets. I need shops. And then D12. I need it to show up because I have it unlocked. I've done everything. So let's see some luck. Easiest way, obviously, spawning with it at this point, but part of the reason I tried Eden. You know? So that is most likely my shop. Ah, that is 3 soul hearts for me, so I'm down. Okay. Let's see what we got. Deep pockets. No. But I will take this and use it once. Turns 2 soul hearts into 1 red heart container. I don't have any bombs. There's probably a bomb in there. I guess I could check. 5 cents for 2 bombs is a pretty good deal. And that's 1 damage up. If I get something that modifies my tiers after it, I get 0.2 tiers up. And if I get something that modifies my speed after it, it's 0.2 speed down. It's good, though. This is honestly probably exactly the run I need to find, well, to buy anything from a shop. Deep pockets will be easy peasy, man. And then we 1001%. Stupid D12, though. I see it often enough everywhere else. Like, on the stream save, it's all over the place. Oh, nice. Eden's Blessing. 0.7 tiers up, and the next run I start, I'll spawn with a random passive item. So that's quite cool. I wonder if somehow I have like a messed up unlock on it. You know what? Let's see. 275. It is 276 though, right? Yeah, it is 276. Okay, never mind. I definitely have the unlock. I have a bomb for this. I probably can't get that mini mush at the same time. Wow, I didn't think it would curve like that. That was unexpected. This might work. Perfect. So that's speed up, size down, range down, but shot height up. So like it's bad for Azazel because it does lower his range, but it's good for everyone else because it still raises their range. The shot height doesn't matter for Azazel, but good for everyone else. Okay, shooting all the poops because I'm not in a hurry this run. I don't need to make Hush or anything, though Hush technically gives me more items and could be useful for that. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Alright, buddy. That's pretty good. Ah, dang. Didn't move soon enough. All stats up. It's 0.3 damage, but that's fine. Death's Touch is great. I shoot sides that do 1.5 extra damage. I get a 0.3 tiers down, and my tier hitbox gets bigger. Piercing tiers, if I didn't say that. The bigger tier hitbox is really, really good. Can't be too upset about it. I will definitely check out the Curse Room. It's a wonderful lad. Alright, thanks, buddy. By the way, that attack of theirs, where they come out of the ground with the rock stuff and whatnot, that only damages you on, like, the first couple frames. You'll still be, like, you can walk into it after they're out, and you won't get hit, even though the rocks are still there. It's quite interesting. Quite interesting. So, we're off to a good start. Alright, let's check this out. Not too worried about... I was hoping to get soul hearts, of course. Anyway, I'm not too worried about needing that card, as this is a very good run already. Oh, I thought I wouldn't win that game of chicken. So I dodged, and then it was too late. Gotta be confident in your chicken abilities. That, of course, is a champion that has a lot of health, so I didn't know. I mean, I don't have a bomb, and I don't want to use the Monstrous Tooth for it. Alright, Flight End and Eternal Heart. And then I got some bombs. This is good stuff. Alright, buddy. Oh yeah, we're done. Alright, good. Let's get that Tinted Rock. Pick up the item, I guess. And then ditch the item. Because it's not that good. Turns the enemies in the room into poops. Also works on poop bosses, but not other bosses. So that's, you know, not bad or anything. 6-room charge. I wouldn't really end up using it most of the time. To be fair, that's fine. Just use it for sucky rooms like particular quad rooms, like the one I'm totally about to get. Oh, I didn't. This one's fine. I wouldn't have used it for that room. Anyway, I'm just getting more use out of my current item. Even though I'm not using it, like, at all. That's the point. So black poops do minor damage to all the enemies in the room and stun them a little bit. Well, daze them. And darken the room. And the darkening does stack, but there aren't that like, the most of the black poops I know of in a room is like that many. 2 right there. Maybe 3. I don't remember how many that one room has. Either way, you can't make the room particularly dark because of them. Alright. Let's go find the shop. I don't need the coin drop yet, and I'll get it when I go back. Never deep pockets, man. Habit, though, is good. It is, when I get hit, I get 1 tick of charge for my use item. It's useful stuff. Alright, what do you got? Gertie. This one can't shoot at me, so all the piercing is just going to destroy all the enemies that it spawns. So this is going to be a really easy fight. I need some reroll power to get deep pockets rolling. Alright. Damage up by 1, range up by however much it's a range up by. I don't know. I don't know range values because they don't mean anything really. For the most part. I know 1 range value. It's 26 from the whatever that worm is called. And that's a lot. So 26 is a lot. You heard it here first. I do have a lot of range though right now, for sure. Now in the event that I get a double room here, I do have a red heart, which is good. Of course I don't need double rooms. Besides to have a good run, I don't need angel rooms either though, so that's good. Nope. I don't want to deal with you all. So if you stay far enough away, they won't spawn any of those charger things that are really annoying. Except that I have way more damage than I normally do right now, and this is going exceedingly well. So I wouldn't worry about them anyway. And piercing. Piercing kind of makes everything really easy too. Alright. No reason to get to half a heart, but no reason not to either. Oops. I mean, I didn't need to stay at half a heart. That's what I was talking about. Didn't matter. Not worth going in and out of that room, though, with my current health to try and get a payout. Come on, I want to believe in you, game. I do. I really do. I want to believe. Chub should be really easy since I do triple damage. Thanks to piercing, man. Too good. Sweet. Size down, soul heart, and it tears up. Very good stuff. Unlucky with devil rooms not getting any except the guaranteed ones. At the same time, it doesn't matter because I'm getting powerful anyway. Yeah, I can keep the fool. More likely to use it than the lovers. Steal from boss rush or something like that. I don't like Robo Baby 2.0, but like it doesn't throw me off or anything. It's just pretty useless. So it goes whatever direction I'm holding. Still have the poop trinket, so I figure I may as well shoot these. It goes whatever direction I'm holding. And if it thinks that it feels like attacking an enemy, it does. Shoots lasers automatically when it thinks it can see an enemy. Whether it can or not. Like, that's up to it, but it's not correct often. You can put it right next to an enemy and it won't do anything. But you can put it nowhere near one and it'll start shooting at nothing. It's, you know, of questionable value. But having it isn't worse than not having it. Hey, a lucky coin. That's what I was talking about with not doubling the lucky ones. Alright. I guess... Nah, I don't care about the beggars. I already didn't get the double room. I don't even need to blow them up. I don't think they can drop deep pockets. So, not worth bothering. XL floor, that means I lose a shop, sadly. Now, I wish I had mapping, but that didn't show up in any of the shops either. So if I can find the boss quickly, that's fine. I have the full card. But if the shop could have what I'm looking for, that'd be great. There are 2 item rooms and 2 bosses. Okay, see what you've got. Probably not interested, but maybe later. Okay. Finding 2 dead ends on an XL floor with only having to do like 3 rooms. It's a little abnormal. It's a little early in the floor, but this should be the secret room, yeah. That's just one of those rooms that implies that there is a door. If possible, it wants there to always be a door. And science works out. Dang, that was brutal. Okay, calm down. Doing well for resources, but that always happens with Humbling Bundle. Humbling Bundle is way too good. Always has been. Run-changing item. And I spawned with it. That's just silly. Alright. Don't want Taurus. And I don't really have any reason to spend my money. Like, I couldn't spend this much money in one shop, pretty much. And bombing the reroll machine makes it blow up sooner. Now, this is actually really helpful. Drops runes whenever it feels like it. Means I should get at least a per throw somewhere along the line. Valuable for the chest, so that I can at least try and find the D12. Deep pockets isn't that uncommon, by the way. So neither is D12, but hey man, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to the Fool for now, since I just found the boss, but I can come back for that anytime. That's good for the chest as well. Alright, so Gish, we'll get Little Gish, it's good. Nice. Little Gish shoots Slowing Tears. Good familiar. Alright. And then we can get Boss Rush and steal an item from it. Sadly, we can't use the strat to take 2 anymore. That no longer is the case. Nope. So chest, of course, because we're trying to find items. I want both of these things. Alright, well, we're not going to find out what the blank rune is because it could be something that screws me up a little bit. Anyway, so we picked up Succubus, which has a black aura around it. In that black aura, you have a 1.5 damage multiplier that does stack with other 1.5 damage multipliers. And you have enemies take damage in that aura. So that's cool. And then we got the mark, 1 damage up, 0.2 speed up, and a soul heart. I don't know exactly how the damage for Succubus works. Like the damage in its is always magician. Anyway, the damage in its for like to enemies from it, not from my multiplier. Because I had spider mod with it, and at one point it was doing 2.2, and then at another point it was doing 2.3, and I don't know what it would scale with or anything like that. And obviously that's, yeah, let's just do this. Not doubled effect, you know, it's 0.1, and that doesn't make much sense to me. So, I don't know, man. Alright. That room, they charge a little soon, so you gotta be kind of careful. Come on, I need a Perthrow, dude. I want to reroll shop. Alright, so that's all stats up and includes a 1.5 damage multiplier. Again, it will stack in here. As you can see, the tiers get much larger or much smaller, depending on whether I'm leaving or entering the aura. So I'm quite strong now. Not that I wasn't already. I'm just quite stronger. Sadly, not the rune one. It's a good top secret room, the rune one. Come on, shop. I believe in you. Good one, walking right into that. That is incorrect. Hey, but Deep Pockets is there anyway. So Deep Pockets allows me to hold 2 cards, runes, or pills. It doesn't prevent anything from spawning, which is great. Sometimes. I mean, usually I'd prefer just straight up having the starter deck so that all of the pills turned into cards, because pills are bad now. But this can be good if you have, like, PhD or know that your pills are good. Haven't been given much to the machine, been taking a lot out of it. Figure I need to keep it as full as I can. Alright. So now I'm gonna go grab the other rune and leave, I guess. And then just hopefully we find the D12 in the chest. Oh, I went to the wrong side. I'm gonna do the last rooms too. Not like it'll take long, you know? Alright, that's much more useful. Not having to worry about mapping. So I will take my mapping and I will go. Let's do it. If this is an XL floor, I'll just use it. It's not. I don't really need anything else at this point. Just need to make my way to the chest. Try and find the last item. So I'm just gonna do that. Ah, close one. Almost got him. Oop. Yeah. If it's another one, no. Removes the floor curse and gives you a soul heart. So I got my health back, basically. That's good, too. Of course, I would take 2. Just because that's even more items in the chest. By a whole factor of 2. Okay, we're good. Okay, so that is a random rune effect and a chance to spawn another blank rune. So you can just run through a bunch of rune effects really quickly. Or you could just get one, like I did that time. I don't know if one's really a more common thing. It's really not unlikely at all that it drops another one. Oh, thought I killed it. Do I go for Hush? I mean, this probably beats Hush. Does it, though? I don't know. We'll have to see if I get a double rune that's, like, good. That would be kind of the big thing. I don't have any tier blocking. That's the big problem. I'm taking this to Hush. Where are you? Alright, I guess I'm taking 2. Oh yeah, glitter bombs is a... Whenever I have one of my bombs go off, it's a... Dang it, it's my own fault too. Chance for a pickup to drop. And this increases the size and damage of my tiers based on the distance they've traveled. So that's health up and a... fine, I'll take it. Health up and a trinket, which technically is more valuable, so fine. Chance when I kill an enemy to spawn a dead bird. Does 2 damage per hit, tracks enemies down and whatnot. Nope. Oh, nope, you're right. I lose. I guess yep was what I meant to say. Okay, double key room. Hey, there you go. Not too interested in the double key room. Of course, since I've got 2 things here. This is the reason that I feel like it's probably not worth it to risk the run on Hush. Much as I like Hush, it's just like a way better opportunity to just get, what, 16 items in the chest? I'll take a free heart kill. Yeah, 16 items in the chest is a lot. A lot of opportunities to get the item I want. And then when the thing inevitably drops a Perthrow somewhere on that floor, hopefully, I am in business. Especially if one of the things is a blank card, then I'm even more in business because I can keep rolling. The rune doesn't work on the rune, by the way. You can't just keep doubling them if you get 3. So, too bad. Oh, there's Tinted Rock. Alrighty. May as well. Certainly doesn't hurt. Why would I go in here? Oh, man, it's quick. That's why I knew it would be real quick. Tinted Rock. There we go. Probably a Tinted Rock in here somewhere too. Or not. I just didn't see it. Doesn't matter. No Devil Room. Alright, I'm just gonna go. Because I think that this is the best thing to do. Okay. That was close. Lots of narrow damage avoidance there. My tiers are really big. This is like easy. Cool for how little, well, I wouldn't say little, but like how few devil rooms and whatnot I got. Okay. Since it doesn't really matter if I have that. Bible won't help me anymore, but I wasn't using my other item. Okay, not world card or anything. I've got plenty of keys, so I don't really need to worry about opening stuff here. I don't have the tail, so I'm not going to get a bunch of extra chests, unfortunately. So many hangman cards. I can fly already, you know. Still not a Perthrow. It's saving the Perthrow luck until I actually need it. I hope. Soul Heart drop for this, but doesn't matter. It's gonna drop one in the next 2 rooms too, so hopefully it's not my Perthrow. Because I'd really like to, you know, get my Perthrow when it's valuable. Technically, a Perthrow is of the same value, since it lets me run through as many items, but another Perthrow, like if I got a Perthrow next floor, it's way more valuable. I can't even be mad. Didn't do the thing. Alright. Okay. Curse the Unknown I do not care about at all. Don't really need to know my health. We've got a ton of items here. Just need one of them to be the D12. Okay, chemical peel, 2 damage up from every other shot. Money equals power. 0.04 damage up for every cent that I have. 8-inch nails, 1.5 damage up. Higher knockback on my shots. The knockback will apply, even with piercing now. Yep, dead bird, that's fine when I get hit. I spawn a dead bird. I also got lost contact. My tears destroy tears. Piercing makes it OP. Halo flies, 2 more orbitals. Big fan was an orbital as well. Alright, so now I just need a per throw. I'll reroll the rest of this. I got a lot of damage up, so I couldn't really say no to all that. And then the ability to not care about tears. It's just too tempting, man. How? What are the odds of this, man? Like, screw it, I guess? Chance to fire out an eye that shoots out my tears, my, like, stats and all that, fire rate and damage, all the good stuff. It's really powerful. Hey, buddy. Alright, I don't know why you popped up there, but I'll take it. I need more runes, you know. And then 1d12. Just one. Sure. Doesn't hurt. I'm getting a lot of chests, and I don't know why. Can't be too upset about it, but it's weird. Gonna find the boss immediately, but I'm full clearing because there's no way it's not the most valuable thing to do. Could you be? No, why not? I would have really appreciated it. This has to be the boss direction, though, pretty much. It's a long path. Oh, wow. I love being wrong sometimes. Libra. Can't say that would be too great right now. Attempts to balance my stats. Which means bringing, like, down my crazy damage to increase my, you know, all that stuff, like range or useless things like that. Of course it can be good, too. But I think I have really high stats for everything right now. So while it may not do much, I'd rather, like, there's no reason to take it if it does anything, since it probably lowers my damage overall. Come on, man. Also, this Judgment card is just a free item for me. Just need to blow it up. Alright, so there is boss. Alright. I hate finding the secret room in the chest. It's just, like, it could be anywhere. All the rooms are the same. Cool. Not that cool, but fine. Continue full clearing. Of course, just in case I find a blank card, may as well keep the card as long as possible. Can't believe that I didn't get a single per throw out of the rune bag, though, so far. I mean, there's still a little bit of time, but I'm only getting one more rune. That'll tell me the top secret room location, at least. That's the last rune, though, I'm pretty much certain. I don't think it'll drop one after just 2 rooms. Or 3, really, but maybe after Blue Baby I'll be able to get another. We shall see. Still, let's bomb this guy in the proper place. That's actually quite useful. Once I've visited every room, this will take me to the Devil Room, which won't get me any rerolls or anything, so I guess it's not that good, but this takes you to a room you have not yet explored, And that'll end in the Devil Room or Angel Room, and then the Error Room. That's 2 more items. I can work with this. I don't really need to save bombs, to be real with ourselves. Alright, nothing useful. Of course, this fight will be super free. Because Blue Baby won't be able to shoot me. So since I visited every room on this floor once I finish this room, we are in good shape to go to the Devil Room. Where likely nothing valuable will happen. That's pretty silly. Dang, if only. So here's this. Doesn't actually, like, matter. I won't get to do anything. So just so you know, there is no error room on the chest. I will go pick up a battery and show you. It'll just take me back to where I already was. So, we're done. 1 item away from 1001%, and that is okay. Still got 1 of them. Just to make sure I'm not crazy. 437 out of 438, 275 out of 276. 1 more thing to go. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.